Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Fresh Friday number 11. I hope everyone is doing well. If you have not seen my previous videos, I recommend it. I would appreciate it. If not, no big deal. Excuse me. So, I finally officially start my job this coming Monday. I start at 8 o'clock in the morning. The first 2 days are probably just going to be like safety videos and like boring stuff. I am pretty nervous. I'm nervous because I never really ran a machine like I will be running. And it's always nerve-wracking when you start with new coworkers, especially because there has never been a job that I have worked at where people have not thought I was gay. And if you are gay, I'm not bashing you. There's nothing wrong with that. But I'm not gay. Never have been. Never will be. It's because of my nose piercing. People say I act feminine and stuff like that. But it's always tough starting a new job because people think I'm this really weird gay person when I am weird, but I'm not gay, and I'm more relatable than I think people think I am. I'm more of an approachable person than what I come off to be, which I always found weird because I never really feel like I don't look mean. I don't think I probably look like a douchebag, to be honest with you, but I promise I'm not. I try not to be, at least if I am. But I start my new job and I am taking the weekend off, or I'm ending, not necessarily early, but I'm not going to work this weekend. I'm going to take this weekend off to enjoy myself, spend time with my family, hopefully go golfing Saturday before I start this new job. And I wanted to take the whole week off, but I didn't want to leave my boss empty-handed because we have a new guy and he's on my schedule. But I probably should have anyways because motherfuckers don't appreciate me, I swear. I've told my boss that I have been job looking and won't be along for much longer well over a month ago, and he's known this. He even told me well over a month ago saying, hey, I know you're not going to be here much longer, but get what you can while you're here. But now that the day has come and I'm quitting, people want to be assholes and rude and stuff like that as if I didn't give a full month's notice. But it's whatever. Like last weekend, I get Mondays, Tuesdays off, so I work Saturday, Sundays. Friday, my boss was an asshole to me, said some real stupid shit, so I up and left an hour early. I didn't tell him that, but fuck it, what are they gonna do, fire me? And Saturday I left early because I didn't plan on leaving early Saturday, but my buddy messaged me. He's like, hey, wanna go golf? And I like golfing. It's very fun and therapeutic. And I was like, you know what? I have my two coworkers here today on a Saturday. All of us work Saturdays and Sundays. So yeah, I'm gonna leave half a day. It's not a big deal. It doesn't hurt any of them. It doesn't impact them. Only thing it does is take hours away from me. But I'm not worried about it right now. So yeah, I left early, went golfing with my buddies, which was a great time. It was freezing though. When we got there at 3:30, it was about 50 something degrees out, 54, 55. When we left around 8 o'clock, it was 43 degrees out. It dropped heavily, and I could tell. It was windy as hell as well, sprinkling a little bit on and off. And then Sunday, I straight up said, screw it. I'm not coming in because I was going to leave at 5 o'clock anyways because I had a WWE event in Toledo, Ohio, which was a great time. Rey Mysterio, Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, the Uso brothers or Usos. It was a good time, really good time. It was a non-televised one, so there wasn't huge names, which those names already were big, and those weren't all the fights, but those were just some key fights, some key people that were there. But yeah, I left early Saturday, took Sunday off, and then I got a text saying, what are you leaving? Are you leaving right now? You can still come and get hours. That's the point of coming in. Blah 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 blah. But a whole 2 months ago, I told my boss, hey, April 23rd on a Sunday, I have WWE. The ticket's already bought. And he's like, oh, that's no big deal. When the time comes, just leave early. But now that the day came, he wanted to be an asshole about it. So fuck him, right? Why is it not a big deal 2 months ago? 2 months in advance, but now it's a big deal? I'm not stressing it. I kind of just do what I want to do now at work while I'm there because if they fire me, tough shit. If they don't, I do what I want. And I don't mean to be an asshole, but when they want to try to be rude to me, me leaving Saturday, even my coworker got mad at me. The fuck's wrong with you, dude? It don't impact you. Well, I don't get it. But yeah, start my new job Monday. Pretty excited. Nervous, but excited. It's a huge pay raise, which is what I need. It's going to be really labor inducive, and it's going to be a hot summer, but it's okay. I think maybe here in May, I'm going to go bald. I want to go bald at least once in my life just to try it. And, like, I have really good hair, so I'm not really worried about it. I'll probably regrow my hair within, like, a month. So I think I'm just going to say, fuck it, go bald. Just literally shave it all off and then take a razor and just try to get it as, like, smooth as I can and see how I look. Realistically, though, like, looking at myself right now, my head, I don't know. I don't think I would look too bad bald. I think my scalp is going to be white as hell, so I might look a bit weird. I got to get some sun on it. But I think I might be able to pull the bald off look. Maybe a little bit. As long as I don't shave the beard and mustache, I should be alright. But make sure you tune in for that. Like I said, probably about a month or so. When the weather starts to become more consistently nice and not like 80 degrees one day, 40 the next, is when I'll probably do it. Yeah, there's no reason for me to do it. I just want to do it, you know. I'm young. I got good hair right now. So let's make the most of it, you know. Which, for those who don't know as well, I used to have hair way down under my chest. I grew my hair out for 3 years. I cut it off in November and I donated it to Wigs for Kids. I love kids, especially ever since I had my own. I have like a really personal connection with kids, and I figured, you know, there's probably some young guy or girl out there who could use my hair. So that went for good things. I hope it does at least. But in other news, the Baltimore Ravens have finally made an agreement with Lamar Jackson. 5 years, $260 million. I think it's $180 million guaranteed, which is absolutely insane. Lamar Jackson is my favorite player in the NFL. He really made me like football again and really got me back into watching football. But Lamar Jackson's already, I think, 26 years old. Realistically, I don't think it was a smart decision to sign him for 5 years. I give Lamar another 2, maybe 3 years where he'll still be able to run and move like he can. And then he's just going to digress. And then his 4th and 5th year, I think, are just going to be bad. I think he's going to have to really learn how to throw and be like a pocket passer, because I hate to say it, but I feel like once you're a really mobile quarterback like that, around 30 is when you start to really digress. I mean, look at Cam Newton. I'm not saying Russell was like Lamar, but I mean, Russell Wilson can't move like he used to be able to. He still will. Michael Vick, you know, guys like Lamar Jackson don't really last too long in the league. So I think it's a really risky 5-year extension, especially the fact that it's the highest contract in the NFL right now. But I mean, hey, you know, we'll see what happens. The Ravens have Odell Beckham, and there's rumors that they're still going to try to trade for D-Hop. We'll see. All I know is if Lamar Jackson does not make it close or make it to the Super Bowl within the next 2-3 years, it's not going to be worth it for the Ravens. It's just, I think the Ravens are just going to regret the contract in the long run to begin with, but we'll see what happens. Like I said, Lamar is my favorite player by far, but I think it was a dumb contract by the Ravens. I think they would have been better off trading him and then drafting a quarterback either this year or next year or something, but we'll see. And the NBA playoffs right now are going on as well. It's good. I wish the I wish the Bucks would have beat the Heat. I don't want to see Golden State win another ring. I hate to say it, but I like Curry. I like Curry a lot. I am just anti Klay Thompson. Every motherfucking instance where this dude Klay Thompson gets in an argument with someone who always goes 1, 2, 3, counts his fucking rings, and I hate it because he is a key player. But you can't you know, be humble, man. You know, why you gotta always talk crap? You know, things get heated. That's all he does is count his fingers. And I really hope the Suns do not go to the finals and win. KD deserves another ring. Devin Booker deserves a ring. But if Chris Paul wins a ring out of his entire career, if Chris Paul wins a ring because he has Kevin Durant, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, or whatever his name is, if he wins a ring because of them, I am going to scream. I hate Chris Paul. I don't know why. I'm a certified hater. I really hope the Lakers go to the finals and win. I'm usually a LeBron James hater as well, but I don't know why. I wouldn't mind seeing LeBron get a ring again. And I wouldn't mind the Heat going to the finals and winning as well. I wouldn't mind seeing Jimmy Buckets get a ring. Do I think that's going to happen? No. I think the Suns are probably going to go all the way and win it, or the Warriors, but we'll see. If people stay healthy and whatnot. I mean, Devin Booker is just a dog. But enough NBA. Enough football. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm probably going to end up wrapping it up here. Oh, Dead Island 2. I bought Dead Island 2. It's a great game. The slashing and dashing is beautiful. The gore in that game is absolutely stunning. Like, you could beat a zombie to nothing but bones. It is glorious as hell. I love it. The story, I'm almost done with the story. I have been playing co-op with my buddy Eric. It's booty. I would give the story like a 5 out of 10 right now. It's boring. The story's boring, not the game, but the story's boring, and the voice acting is bland as hell. Like, your character could be fighting a zombie, about getting blown up, and it's like, yeah, oh, take that. Like, some generic ass shit. It doesn't I don't know. The voice acting and the story sucks, but the game is good. Right now, I would give the game probably a solid 8 out of 10. Maybe 8.5. 8.5 out of 10. Like, I would recommend the game, especially co-op. It's really fun. And the new Fallen Order game's coming out at the end of the month, and that I'm excited for. The first Fallen Order game was a masterpiece. The beautiful gameplay, the fighting mechanics were clean, the abilities were nice. I just feel like it lacked customization. I feel like the game was too quick. I have the game on Steam. I bought it on Steam when it came out. And I beat the game along with a lot of like the side stuff and secrets in 17 hours, I think it was. And for a full price game to basically do everything you can in 17 hours is pretty boring. I did beat the game before they added like some extra shit. Like, I think you can mod the game, like do custom things. So I did beat the game before they added that, but still, I think if a good story game like that should be at least 24 hours worth of like gameplay. But yeah, I'd like to see more customization, a little bit longer of story, and maybe quite a few more abilities. That would be pretty nice. But the game itself was fun. I'm definitely looking forward to the new Fallen Order. Let me know if you guys either have Dead Island 2 and what you guys think of it. If you don't have it, I would recommend it. And let me know if you did like the first Jedi Fallen Order. The story was great. I am looking forward to that. Let me know if you guys are as well. I'm probably going to wrap it up here. I feel like I never have anything good to talk about. Like, when the week, it could be Monday. I'm like, okay, start the new week off strong. I have this and that I want to talk about on Fresh Friday. And then when I get here on Fresh Fridays, I'm like, man, I don't really have a lot to talk about. I just feel like I'm not entertaining. I just feel like I'm a boring person. I'm an old head. I'm an old head in a young body. But it is what it is, For those who did watch this far, once again, I appreciate you guys very much. Much love, like, honestly. Especially Billy and Bo, if you're watching this one again. Hi. Hope you all doing well. Yeah, hope everyone's doing well. If you're going through hard times, just keep pushing. Keep fighting. I promise it'll be worth it. You always gotta have some bad days to have some good days, and vice versa, Keep pushing. Hope everyone's doing well. Much love. Until next time.